Alright guys, what is going on today? So I have my washing cart out here because I'm going to wash this dirty thing right here. And while I was out here, I realized that it's getting closer to winter, as you can see on the trees, to get my old winter wheels out. And they are PLASTI dipped right now in white, as you can see. And they have some dirt on them from last season where I never cleaned them when I went to put them back. So I thought it would be a good time to test out the Chemical Guys Diablo Gel to see how good it works on PLASTI dip wheels. So we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so I got my wheel here and I have my wheel gel in a bottle here, and they say to dilute it 5 to 1, so I already have that preset in the bottle right down here on the bottom, if you can see, 5 to 1. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and spray it with a little bit of water here first, and then we're going to spray the wheel gel on it. And then I have my agitator here. We're going to use it to kind of agitate the soap here, and we'll see if it does any good on this PLASTI dip. Alright guys, so that was after the first wash, and as you can see, it kind of shined it up a little bit compared to the one that hasn't been washed yet. You can see the white's a little duller, but it still did not get the grime kind of in between the spokes. And even after I stopped recording, I still kind of scrubbed on it, and it did not get that out. But this being a white probably makes it a little bit harder, but as you can see, went a little better, I guess, than what they did look like. Kind of brightened up the white a little bit. So I'll go ahead and do the rest of them here, and I'll show you guys how they turn out. Alright guys, so after washing them, I washed the second one and I really wasn't happy with how they were coming out. You can see both of these were both washed with Diablo wheel gel, and you can see they're a little bit brighter. I don't know how they're looking on camera, but there's still so much just dirt and grime in each of those crevices, and there's still just like a dull finish to the white. So this next one I just tried some regular simple green, and it didn't really do that much better. I mean, look, I'm kind of side by side. Maybe the green is a little bit whiter, maybe not. They're still pretty close if you ask me. I don't really see too much difference. But then I tried some of this citrus degreaser. I use it a lot on like my engine and stuff. And I did this, and there is a noticeable difference of how white that one is compared to this one. Once again, I don't know how it's shown up on camera, but if you step back, it's completely whiter. I mean, it's not even close how much whiter this one is. Well, for the dirt and grime, again, it didn't do great. It did better than some of the others over there, but it definitely made it a lot whiter. So that's a plus. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how they're coming up on camera, but this one's significantly whiter than all the rest. So I'm probably actually gonna go back on all of those three and hit it with some of this degreaser again, just to kind of whiten them all up. So at least they all look the same here. So kind of disappointed in how the Diablo wheel gel did. It's not a bad product. I like it a lot, actually, especially when I'm using it on my car here. It gets a lot of the brake dust and everything off of it. It does a pretty good job. I like it for the price and everything too. But I guess I'm not really happy on how it does with the PLASTI dip. So if you guys have PLASTI dip wheels out there, now you know Diablo wheel gel does not do that good of a job. You can see, I mean, yes, I have white, so this is kind of the far extreme of it, but you can still see there's still a lot of grime on these ones. And just your basic citrus degreaser did kind of a better job too. And this is a lot cheaper. I'm pretty sure this jug here is just as much as this is here. So, and this I use for engine bays and stuff like that with cleaning. So you kind of get your money's worth out of this, but this not too happy with on the PLASTI dip. So I guess overall we can say Diablo wheel gel for PLASTI dip, not really the best. But you guys make your decision. That's mine. So, alright guys, we'll see you in the next one.